Yes, hello. This is Mary Wilson, and I am here for the weekend with Music Biz at the Renaissance Hotel, and it's been so much fun being here with all these great music industry people. This is the president here. He just complimented me.
Hey,
Hey.
turned down a compliment from a guy, right?
Yeah. He's the president of the Music Biz, so.
So I know you're speaking tonight at the panel about women
Yes.
in the industry and how you navigated your way through the industry. And just, do you have any tips that you give to those starting out?
Well, it's wonderful to be on this panel because it's so diverse in terms of it's not just entertainers, but there's some entrepreneurial people, women I should say, and also women who are executives, CEOs, which that is so wonderful because we the Supreme started back in the late 50s, early 60s, when women really were not empowered. And they were not CEOs, and they were carrying coffee and teas, and we traveled the world. And let me tell you, all over the world, it was the same thing for women. So today, it's such a new and wonderful era in terms for women, and I'm just happy to be able to sit here and talk about it with other women.
I agree. It's changed a lot. I'm sure, as you can say, being around for over 4 decades, you've seen a lot of changes, right?
Yeah, well, not only seen a lot of changes, we the Supremes helped make a lot of those changes. And now we're speaking about women, but in 1964, when we became famous, we were one of the pioneers who helped women to be out front and to be glamorous, to be successful, to be beautiful, to be all of that. So yes, I've seen a lot of changes, as a human being black, and seeing that whole change. When we started out, black people were not on the covers of magazines. Now you go to a newsstand and it's all black faces. I'm like saying yes. Been through a lot of changes. I hope that we were one of the entities that kind of helped to move America forward in terms of that, the racism. And people say, oh, we still got a lot of racism, but things don't happen overnight. I mean, I can tell you, they don't happen overnight. So, but I think changes are happening.
Things have come a long way, and
yes.
the Supremes and you've done a lot with that, so
yes.
you should be very proud.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean...
Well, let me tell you a couple other things personally that I've done after the Supremes. I'm very happy to be a Supreme.
Yeah, absolutely.
And our first record, Where Did Our Love Go? Well, our first million-selling record was put into the Library of Congress this year. That was a wonderful, sort of thing to happen to us. But as Mary Wilson, I have a dance single that's out, and I'll pull it out for you. And I also have some wonderful photos. Let me see what else. Here we go. I got a lot of goodies in this bag. There's my single. It's a jazz single, so I'm doing jazz. And I had a song that was number 17 on the dance charts, which was that's the first release I've had in about 25, 30 years. So it was number 17 on the Billboard dance charts. So things are still happening, and I'm still enjoying it. And at 72, that's kind of okay. It's wonderful.
That's awesome. Well, last question. What
yes.
would you say? I know you've probably had many, many defining moments, but is there a few moments in your career that really stick out?
Well, there are more than a few, but just like I said, we won't go through everything. They have to read my book, Dream Girl. My Life as a Supreme has everything in it. Well, not everything. Some things I couldn't write about. But anyway, getting that first number one record. I mean, we the Supremes had 12 million selling records. I mean, we rivaled the Beatles back in the day. They were number one, we were number two, we were number one, they were number two on the charts and all. So getting that first hit record was monumental. We were just past 18 years old, and this happened to us. It changed my life totally. So I would say that's one of the defining moments. The other is that, I started having children, and I have 3 beautiful children, 4, one adopted, and now I have 8 grandchildren. So those are very defining moments for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time out
to
chat with us. And
thank you.
Continued success to you.
Thank you so much.